Welcome to another episode of This Is Anything Goes, and today I am going to show you how I clean my baby bottle sterilizer. Now I have not used this for a while because my kids have already grown up, probably about 2 years I have not used it. I was about to keep it when I saw that the heating plate on the bottom here is pretty crusted. I'm thinking of either keeping this or giving it away. So I was thinking maybe I'll show you guys how to clean this to brand new state. Alright, it's gonna look brand new. That's how I've been doing it when I was using this. Every about 2 months I'll clean it. It may look a bit unsafe, but let me assure you it is 100% safe. The type of cleaner I'm using and all is not meant to clean this, or at least it's not designed specifically to clean this, and it's never mentioned that it should be used to clean this, but it does clean it very well. Only thing is you have to flush it very nicely as well. So the thing that I'm going to use is watermark remover. This is meant for automotive glass, but it works really well here. So as you can see, I'm going to zoom in a bit. It is very crusty and it's really kick on there. Alright, so what we'll do is we will take this bottle of watermark remover and we will pour it in. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this to a time lapse of about an hour. Okay, so it has been 1 hour. We shall drain this and then we shall rinse it. Let's have a look. Okay, so there are some leftovers here, but the rest are all clean. For this, you can actually just use something to just scrape it off, because it's already softened actually. Okay, so there you have it. There's some stainings, but that is perfectly normal. If you want it to be clean off, just use a metal polish and you can polish it off, but it doesn't really matter. Now, the main thing that you need to know when you're doing this is that once you're done, make sure you rinse with a lot of water, then let it cycle 2 times. That means you put water here and you run the sterilizer without anything for 2 times, or at least until it boils here, then throw away the water at least 2 times. So you will have a very nice clean surface, a safe surface as well, meaning that there's no chemicals left over here, and you can start sterilizing the bottles or whatever it is that you want to sterilize. Now, this unit, which is actually from China, actually has the capability to sterilize and dry at the same time, which is good. This is something that my wife bought from the confinement center about 4 years back when my daughter was born. So this is much better. It dries for you as well. The older models, well, not so. It just sterilized and it become a hot mess and you have to use a tongue to actually take it out. This one, no, you just put the bottles in, let it sterilize, it will dry. The next morning you can actually start using it. which is a good unit, even though I don't know what is written here, but I remember 3 years back or 4 years back, I was only putting everything here, including this bottle, and then just pressing the yellow button and let it run. Oh, pour some water here and let it run. So make sure your heating plate over here is always calcium free or water stain free, because if it has gump out like what you saw earlier in the video, well, you are not getting the full potential of it. It will take longer to sterilize, it will take longer for the water to boil, and that's wasting electricity. So you want it to be in tip-top condition like this. Make sure once you see an amount of build-up that you don't feel comfortable with, make sure you clean it up like this. Okay, I know, some people will be saying harsh chemicals not good because it will affect the baby bottles, which in turn will affect the baby when they consume whatever that's stored inside the baby bottles. But let me tell you, my kids is still alive and annoying me every single second they are with me. Yes, they are at the age of the why age, where they keep asking why. So I can say that this method is safe. Okay, they are nice and alive and they are progressing very well. Okay, so that's the end of the video. If you like it, make sure you hit this. If you dislike it, you can hit this, but leave us a comment down below on what you want to see improved. And most importantly, if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe, like and bell button so that you get notified on our next uploads. Alright, till next time, I will see you again.